So we are training you in that aspect where you will be able to really prevent corruption in institutions.
Comprising 175 or more members and associate professional accountancy organisations, which includes CMA Sri Lanka.
I am confident you'll contribute to the success of your organizations and to the future of Sri Lanka.
Now, fellows of the Institute of Certified Management Accountants of Sri Lanka. Milangani Senaratna. Isuru Kalhara. Iraj Munasingha. Jagadiswaran Muthuraja. Dhanika De Silva. R.R. Saman Kitsiri. Anuradha Hettiheva. M.M. Mohammed Faris. Vijita Jayasari. Sriyani Varnage. Hiranta Navagamua. Indunil Vimalaratna. Indrika Kumari Galhena. Rajanathan Kanandiran. M.M. Chandima Jayasuriya. Ramesha Mekalani De Silva. Sanjay Damit Jayasuriya. D. Keith Hassan. M.M. Mohammed Rizli. Tuan Kamun Kutilan. Sajiva Kumara Rodrigo. Sadimurthy Mayuran, Sumal Dinesh Fernando, Dilantarampriya Fernando, Manori Ranasinghe, fellow member Nimal Kularatna, Velappan Priyadarshini, Madara Gunawardana, I beg your pardon, Madura Gunawardana, Buddhika Gunasekara, Sasalanka Kamalaratna, Johan Asanka Pereira, W.A. Channa Jagat, Amali Nisansala, Manoj Kumara Maduranga, Densi Roshan Ratnaga, Kanagasundaram Sindhuja, Prasanga Mano Cherivardhana, Tusita Dhammika Rodrigo, Muruganandan Salaya, Kandimani Sivanesan, Nalaratnam Jeevanandan, Kasun Dilanka Lienage, Pushpalada Subramaniam, Amal Maron Fernando, fellow member Denali Onika Manatunga, Rasika Amil Prashanta, Taranga Gunatilaka, Samantha Upananda. Senaka Bandara Ranavira. Managa Asela Indika. Samind Pereira. Samira Kakulendra. MN Mohammed Irshad. Indika Dinesh. WG Kitsiri Ratnayaka. Mervyn Augustus Francis. Emmanuel Devagumaran. Lanka Ukuwela. Thiruvanakarasu Rameshagaran. Harshaka Senavira. Kushan Indikavetta Singer. Mohandas Suresh Kumar. Milroy Galbadarachi. Mohammed Zudi Hussain. Bandula Mahinda Amarasinghe. Lasanta Rangana Silva. Eranta Bandara Ranatunga. NM Hassan Mubarak. And fellow member Panaya Pushpakumar. And now we have a pleasant task which will be taken over by President Professor Lakshmana Vatavela to hand over a token of appreciation to our chief guest as well as our keynote speaker. But I guess we start off with His Excellency the High Commissioner. So herein we have a citation which Professor Vatavela requests that I read. To the chief guest, as a token of appreciation to His Excellency David McKinnon, Canadian High Commissioner in Sri Lanka, to symbolize the historic occasion on the celebration of 20 years of setting up of CMA Sri Lanka in 1999 with the technical assistance of CMA Canada, now CPA Canada, and financial support of the Canadian International Development Agency, known as CIDA. That's it. Date 10th December. And now to Mr. Paul Thompson. Oh, more than just the plaque. To our keynote speaker, Paul Thompson. Thank you very much. We'll invite everyone to resume their seats now. Thank you for having presided over the distribution and presentation of certificates as well as the prizes, importantly, and recognizing associates as well as fellows of CMA Sri Lanka. We have a word now on behalf of the student body. It's PADH Rishan who's been inducted to fulfill that role. Please, Rishan.
The Excellency Canadian High Commissioner in Sri Lanka, David Mackinnon, Chief Guest of the graduation ceremony, Mr. Paul Thompson, Keynote Speaker, Professor Lakshmana Vatawala, Founder President of CMA Sri Lanka, other council members, CMA students, invitees, and my dear ladies and gentlemen. So first of all, I would like to take this opportunity to thank CMA for giving me this vital opportunity to address the gathering on a 20th anniversary graduation ceremony. So today I thought of sharing my life story with CMA without taking much of your time. So it all started in 2016. To be honest, after I did my A-levels, I didn't have any idea about the higher education. So I got to know about CMA Sri Lanka in 2016 from a leaflet what I found on the road in front of a education institute. And as a result, I sat for my very first examinations. That was the foundation level exams in 2016. And guess what? I was awarded as the All-Island Merit First Award, achieving the highest score for the overall level, along with the prize award for the business, mathematics, and statistics subject. And then I got to know that apart from the education, working experience is also a must. So I joined with a multinational banking corporation because working experience is essential for you to become a professionally qualified management accountant. However, next I sat for my operation level exams. Unfortunately, I failed in 2 subjects, including a normal subject and a core subject, where the normal subject I failed with a marginal failure, while the core subject I failed in an utter failure. That means a E fail. However, this didn't drop me down. Rather, it motivated me and encouraged me to sit for my remaining exams as well. So gradually, I could finish my operation level, managerial level exams as well. And then when it came to the strategic level, it was a tough decision for me to either focus only on 2 subjects or to do all the 4 subjects together, because as per my point of view, strategic level is the hardest level, even compared with the case study. However, fortunately, and as I determined, I was able to finish the strategic level, all the 4 subjects at a stretch in one sitting, as well as the apex level and the case study level. And my dear friends, today I was able to finish all the CMA program within 3 years, along with the working experience, almost 3 years of working experience. However, my dear friends, getting the awards, passing our exams is just a part of CMA. It's all what we get at the end of the day. But there are many, many opportunities what CMA gives us. I would like to give a brief explanation on that as well. CMA basically provides us like facilities. They facilitate conferences, give us opportunities to go for conferences, not only locally but also internationally. And most importantly, CMA gives the facility for us to participate in international competitions as well. So I would like to share a small experience about the opportunity that I got through this foreign contest. So it was the SAFA 2019 quiz and speech competition held in India, Pune, organized by the South Asian Federation of Accountants. So before sending us to India, CMA provided us facilities or trainings for more than 3 months and gave all the facilities and sponsors. And also through many internal competitions, CMA selected 2 of us. So fortunately, I was among the 2, and my friend Munifa as well. So the best part was that once we went to India, we could be able to beat all of them. That means beat the Indians, the Bangladeshians, the Nepalians, and most interestingly, the chartered accountants of Sri Lanka as well by 5 points. So I would like to say that, and I'm proud to say that today CMA stands in a position where we can even compete the chartered accountants of Sri Lanka. And not only the chartered accountants, we can still compete the national and international level as well. So apart from that, there are many things what I got from CMA. So that includes leadership qualities, communication skills, and public speaking skills. So mainly from 2 things I got those skills. The first thing is due to the Speechcraft program, but the Toastmaster International Club is conducted under Toastmaster International Club. And I'm very much thankful, Professor, for introducing this program to CMA and making it mandatory so that we definitely have to follow it to become a past finalist. And also the other reason why I got these skills is through the CMA Students Guild. So basically the CMA Students Guild is the official student society appointed by the CMA Institute in 2012. And thank you very much CMA for appointing me as the 4th president of the CMA Students Guild. So through this CMA Students Guild, I actually learned a lot. I got confidence in public speaking, in communication skills, to leadership qualities, to management skills, and connections and networking with many corporates from lower to the top level management as well. And also innovation skills. To be honest, I would like to say that CMA Students Guild is launching its very first website, the official website, in January. And also we have planned to launch a newsletter which we will be launching every single month to give all of you an additional education, additional value apart from what you are learning. So apart from those as well, what I got, and today I am able to straight away jump into the final year of a Bachelor of Business Administration degree in UK. The reason that I could straight away jump is because of the CMA qualification. So CMA qualification is obviously valid not only here, across the globe. So I hope, my dear friends, that you all would never think that CMA provides such a broader context of facilities apart from the exams what we sit and face. So, my dear friends, to wind up my speech, I would like to briefly tell that I am so proud to be, I'm so proud that I am 23 years of age and I was able to complete CMA within three years, along with almost 3 years of working experience, and also sitting for the final semester of the final year of my bachelor's degree, and currently working as a junior financial analyst of a private limited company. And that is only because of CMA qualification, because that only boosted up all my qualifications, including the working experience. So finally, I would like to thank everybody, and especially CMA, for giving me all these opportunities, and most importantly, my parents, my father mostly for helping me out and sacrificing a lot in his life, and my mother as well. And I would like to tell all of you, my dear friends, not only do your education, not only study, not only work, get out of the box and do a lot extracurricular activities, build your networks. At the same time, I would like to wish CMA to be one of the leading professional bodies, not only locally but internationally. And thank you very much, all of you, for this opportunity. Thank you.
Noble words from Reshan. Thanks. The final word of thanks and the official concluding remarks will be by Vice President Mr. H.M. Hennayaka Pandara.
Our chief guest, keynote speaker, president, members of the council, chief executive officer, distinguished invitees, parents, members, past finalists, certificate recipients of CHFMA program. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to propose this vote of thanks after an incredible graduation and certificate awarding ceremony. On behalf of CMA, first of all, I would like to thank our chief guest, His Excellency David McKinnon, Canadian High Commissioner in Sri Lanka, for so graciously consenting to be the chief guest on this important event. We are personally aware that His Excellency had to make many sacrifices to be with us this afternoon. Thank you, sir, for honoring us with your presence. It is very significant to have with us our keynote speaker, Mr. Paul Thompson, Director, European Federation for Accountants and Auditors for SMEs. We thank you for readily accepting our invitation and including our award ceremony in your busy itinerary to address us. Your presence here is a great encouragement to our institute and look forward to your continued support in the future as well. My special thanks to our President, Professor Lakshmana Vattawala, for giving the leadership, guidance, and encouraging the staff of CMA to carry out the task entrusted to them, and members of the council for their valuable contribution. Ladies and gentlemen, our direct examination, young, energetic, and dedicated team headed by Chief Executive Officer had a tedious task. I thank all of them for their unparalleled contribution towards making this graduation and certificate awarding ceremony a success. I would like to take this opportunity to thank media for creating an awareness among stakeholders and others who have provided logistical support. Finally, let me thank all our distinguished invitees, parents, fellow members for honoring our invitation. Your valued presence has no doubt contributed largely to the success of today's graduation and certificate award ceremony. I wish all certificate recipients a fulfilling career. Thank you all.
And with that, the formality of our graduation, our celebratory graduation, concludes. But a couple of announcements are appropriate. As you must be aware by now, it's raining the proverbial cats and dogs and a few other animals as well. So the photograph, the group photograph, will now not be a group photograph, but will be a section photograph. All those of you who are adorned with cloaks must remain And then in units or groups or segments, our photographer will conduct you to the stage, assemble you, and then the photographs will be taken. And by hook or by crook, mainly by crook and Photoshop, you will all be in one group. But then that's his business, not yours. Your business is to remain under his direction inside here. Okay. Then we must remain also, everyone, until those in the front row, that's our distinguished company here, of our chief guest, our guest of honor, and our keynote speaker and council members, and our course director will file out, and they will move across to the lavender, which is the room opposite, and a group photograph of them will be taken there. And those others who are not in the photograph and who have the appropriate slip of paper, you can partake of refreshments. Those in the photographs also can have refreshments after the photograph. So don't run out now. Those in the cloaks, remain. Photograph will be taken, and then you can go out. But let's allow those of our distinguished guests and our officers of CMA Sri Lanka to move on out. There's also the studio facility. If you have missed out taking your individual pictures, that also can be done on the other side. There's a studio facility there, if you've not had that opportunity. Some have already done that. Those that have not, yeah. Okay, we're ready for the pictures. Here's our gentleman photographer. He will tell you what to do. And remember, always smile.